Hello and welcome to another Spirit Island video. Today I'm going to be playing a completely random spirit against a completely random level 6 adversary. We're playing Relentless Gaze of the Sun versus... Let's get this set up. Habsburg. Interesting. So... I haven't played Sun very much, so this will be interesting. I think I want to be yellow. I think Suns are yellow. So we start with our stuff in the lowest numbered sands, which is right here, which is interesting. And as soon as the lag finishes lagging, let's get our opening explore going, which is wetlands. Okay, so I think... What's our plan here? I think what I want to do is, so this is going to build and gather, this is going to double build gather. I think I want to skip this with focus next turn, which means I want to take G3 next turn here. So I could just go bottom, and then, so I could have another thing to do other than just focus, or sorry, not focus, blinding glare. I think I want to start off by drafting, definitely. So let's see what that is. Our draft is going to be... Ooh, all of these are pretty good. I think I want Land of Haunts and Embers, because if I get that with 3 sun, then I can just repeat this a bunch to fear farm quite a lot. I can put it on a blighted land in order to get 4 fear each time. This is a 4 fear 0 cost. So that's pretty powerful. Also, Land Haunt is generically pretty good on Sun, actually. Pretty good against Habsburg also, actually. So then what's my plan? Because with Land Haunt, I could just take a blight, push these out. I could take a blight, push those out, and the thing is I can't play a second card, so I can't also do this. I want to set up for turn 4 land haunts with these 2 sun and the 2 card plays probably. So let's see. This is going to have 2 towns in it. If I play focus, that deals damage to Dahan, which isn't great. Let's see. I think I want to have energy, maybe. So I get to do damage. I don't want to kill my Dahan is the problem. I could play Wither Body's Scar Stones in order to put a Badlands there and then move there, killing a town. I need to kill a lot more than that, though, is the problem, in order to make this work. So I could add a Badlands, and also, no, I can't repeat this if I play this. So I guess it's just Unbearable Gaze? Yeah, I think it's just Unbearable Gaze then. So I just get to push 2 towns out of here, and then move all my presence there in order to deal a damage killing the Explorer. I think that's my plan. And then I can push the towns into here to set up skips here, if that works. So I want to put this here then. Yeah. I think this is just going to get skipped with Blinding Glare, and I'm not doing much else that turn. I think that's my plan. I think that's going to be my game plan. So we build, and I think we want to gather from this way, so that we want this to be our dump land, and then double build here. Oh, we could also just let this play. That's actually probably a pretty interesting option, so we don't have to skip here. I might let this blight and then use use land haunt so we don't have to escalate next turn. Anyways, jungles, explore like this. Okay, and then slow, we're going to Unbearable Gaze in order to push these two this way. And then we can teleport our presence here, killing this explorer. Oh wait, no, 1 damage to building zone only, right? So we want to push Explorer Town out and then move our stuff here. No, that doesn't work either. Right. Huh. Yeah, you can tell that I haven't played the Spirit very much. So I guess we just don't use our right innate. We do get a fear. Interesting. So we can theoretically, I guess this explorer then is going to be kind of an issue because it is ravaging because of this stack right here. So we can take a blight here. We could even just cascade here. We could just go blighted super fast. Don't love that though. I guess I can blinding glare here. Time passes anyways. So let's see. What do I want to do then? I want to, I think, take G3 in order to move my presence here and just skip this. Could also skip this instead, but that's not amazing. Next turn I'm going to get 2 plays. I think I'm just supposed to take the blight. Actually, I think that's just a lot more efficient because now if I take the blight, I could just play Witherbody's Scar Stones here, and that could let me like kill some of this. Yeah, I think I definitely misplayed this. I forgot that I can't like just deal 1 damage here. And I didn't have the energy to repeat Unbearable Gaze last turn. So I could also just draft a card here instead of playing Witherbody's Scar Stones, but I think that just puts me behind, so I'm just going to do this. We can also get lucky with a Dahan Defend. Do I put my presence here? Maybe? I could. I don't think I want to though. I think I want to put my presence like... I could put my presence anywhere really. I'm going to want to repeat this. I get to add a Badlands and then... yeah, I think I want to repeat this. So I think I want this triple stack here. Anyways, let's look at the event. Add a town to a coastal land adjacent to a coastal town. So that will be here. Explorer's Blunder, nice. And Dahan to a land with Dahan and no disease or blight. So here, probably. Though, no, I think I want it here because I'm just going to kill this off. Okay, so we Wetlands Ravage, which will, in fact, blight, unfortunately. So blight cascades this way in order to let this not be durable, which will kill this Dahan as well with the Dahan counterattacks. And then Wetlands Ravage here as well. Let's see what our blight card is. Still healthy. Okay, so we can destroy this, and we can discard a power card to gain an energy. I think I'm going to discard Land Haunts, so I don't want to play that next turn really. Yep. Okay, and then so that's a pretty tame blight card. We build jungles, gather into jungles. I think the gather wants to come from here. And then our explore is Wetlands Escalate. Interesting. Okay, so definitely gonna skip this when this comes up. So I need to position to be able to do that, definitely. So let's see. Witherbody's Scar Stones will add a Badlands here, and then I'm going to pay 2 energy in order to do 1 damage there by repeating it. And then I'm going to move all my presence here in order to kill that. I think I actually need to pay 3 energy to repeat it again to kill this Explorer as well, putting a second Badlands there. Unfortunately, because I want to take care of this next turn with Focus. Time passes. Okay, so we want to take this, definitely, and I think we want to gain energy again. So we can put our presence here and move our presence here. Actually, we want to, I think what we want to do is actually have double stacks like this, maybe, because we want to skip this Ravage. Though honestly, we don't need to skip this Ravage. We could just let this Ravage go through. That's interesting. We could let this Ravage go through, go Blighted, stop having to destroy presence. Though I'm like fine destroying presence because I'm going to reclaim next turn anyways. Oh, did I forget to escalate? I forgot to escalate. I totally forgot to escalate. So this goes somewhere without towns or blight, so that can be here. I want to focus here multiple times, which means that I want to keep at least one Badlands with this, but I also want to triple stack is the problem. So I guess like this, and we don't skip this, I can put my presence here, so I can focus many times. I can pay 3 energy to focus 3 times in order to get 3 Badlands into here. Yeah, I think we just go Blighted then. Oh, but we need to destroy a presence before that happens. So I guess it doesn't matter where we put our last presence. Yeah, it's just slightly awkward that we can't, like, we want to skip this, but we want our Badlands are here. I guess. No, because like we want to repeat Focus is the problem. I guess we don't have to repeat Focus. I could like just move presence here and then focus that way without repeating, destroy a presence here. I move like presence like that or something. From anywhere on the island, yeah. So I can just put my triple stack here this turn. I think that's what I want to do. Add 1 blight without cascading. Yeah, okay. So I think I want to skip this Ravage action, and I guess I'll pay 1 in order to get 2 fear. Then, so this Ravage action is skipped. We can focus into here, and then this we can solve some other way, probably with land haunts next turn after reclaiming. So yeah, event. Oh, sorry, before event we kill a presence, which will be this one, and yeah, we don't have any power cards to discard. Relentless Optimism, sure. Combined Invaders plus Dahan. That would be here. So we add a disease, 2 damage to Dahan. And then do we have 2 Dahan? We don't have 2 Dahan among our lands. So disable fear. 1 fear per board with Invaders and Dahan, sure. Jungle's Ravage, this is skipped. Wetlands build. And then Wetlands Gather, which can just gather from here, I think. And then our Explore is Coastal, no Escalate. Okay. Seems fine. Okay, so then on slow, focus the Sun's rays. We're going to do that here. So 1 damage. So far I have 1 damage. I'll put that on a town probably. 2 damage to Dahan. We can move all 3 of our presents here, bringing this with it. Yep. And then we get to use this. So we do 4 damage to invaders plus the plus the Badlands. So I think that's gonna want to kill the explorers actually. And we also add a blight without cascading. So we're going to go blighted here. Yeah. Which is going to also kill a presence. So we will want to kill 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. No, we get 5 damage because of the Badlands, right? And our blight card is still healthy. Great. We modify fear pool, add 1 fear marker. Okay. So yeah, we can skip this again. Maybe land haunts here. Yeah, that should work. Time passes. Okay, so we're going to reclaim. We're going to get a sun. So we want to have a triple stack here and a triple stack here, probably. Adding the 3 destroyed presents together. We get to play skip and land haunts. Okay, so yep, so we can use consider harmonious nature here. So we get to skip this like this. Oh, we don't even need to play the skip, honestly. Yeah, we don't need to play the skip. We can just play something like focus. I think that makes more sense because we can just land haunts here instead. So I'll put my presence here so I can bring the Badlands. And yeah, we can just push all of these into somewhere that's not ravaging by repeating land. Oh wait, no, it has to repeat in the same land. Yeah, okay, never mind. I do need to play focus then. So bad at playing the spirit. Anyways, so we can land haunts in order to do 4 fear. Destroy a presence. So at first, I guess I want to blinding glare in order to skip this. And I could even pay an energy to do that again. I think, or in order to get 2 fear, I think I will. And then I get to land haunts, push these 3 out, probably into this mountain so it doesn't gather into here. And then I'll, oh, actually I want to push 1 town into there because that prevents the reminder card. Coastal land without cities. Oliver, oh wait, no, this won't have cities. Okay, never mind. I don't want to push that there then. Okay, so land haunts will get us 4 fear, and we can repeat it for 1 just for 4 fear. And we have to destroy 2 presents for that. That should be fine. We're just like tearing through the fear deck a bit, which is nice. Okay, event. Bureaucrats adjust funding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. We in fact get bureaucrats. So skip the highest numbered matching land. So I guess we keep our coastal disease in that mountains. 2 fear per board with 2 or more beasts, nothing, and some careful defense, which doesn't do anything. Okay, fear 1, strife in the land with light, which can just go there. And then if we can just like kill the town, that works. And strife in the land with presence. Sure. I guess that will go here uniquely. Whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so ravage wetlands, nothing happens. Build coasts, which builds like this, skips this. And our explore is jungle escalate. So jungle like this. Escalate doesn't do anything. And Yeah, and then we get reminder card, right? So we can put a city here because we're going to deal a bunch of damage there, and 3 towns in the lands with the fewest towns. Let's go. Sorry, with fewest blight. So that's unique actually. These 3. Okay, then slow. We're going to get 4 damage and a blight, which will actually no, we should just destroy presence. So we go this way using our Scorching Convergence. Unfortunately, it'll kill the Dahan, but 4 damage is enough to wipe out everything except for the Striped Explorer, which is very nice. And yep, that should be everything. Oh, and adding a blight will instead kill this presence, I think. Yeah, so we want to skip this again next turn. I don't know exactly what we're doing about the coast. Maybe it's just blighting. Time passes. Okay, so we want to reclaim all, place a presence. Put this here. We again get to do this. I guess land haunts can go here. That actually just works. We can place our presence here to benefit from some Dahan, I guess. And we can play a 3rd card now, which I think wants to be... What does it want to be? Focus, probably? No, the thing is, like, I want to kill this, ideally. Or just push it out. So maybe just an Unbearable Gaze to push this out. This is going to build. It's going to have 4 things in it, so I would need to play Gaze twice. I think that works. Okay, so I'm going to Blinding Glare in order to skip this Ravage, and I could pay 1 energy for 2 Fear. I think I want to. I need 2 energy for this. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 1 energy for 2 Fear. Land Haunts is going to kill one of these presents, and yeah, then that's going to do 2 Fear. And push these 2 into my skip land this way. Okay, and that's everything on fast. Oh, I guess, yeah, I have this innate, but like, doesn't really need mentioning. Okay, so event. We are map makers still. Okay, so we double explore. In each land with beast, 1 damage per beast. Sure, doesn't do anything. Add a Dahan, probably here, to pair those up. Great. And then we have a Fear card. Each player removes an Explorer town from land with this. It's the only invader. Ooh, that's actually very nice. We just get to remove that. So we Ravage coasts. This takes off a Strife. This gets skipped. We build our jungles and then gather into our jungles like that. And over here, gather like this. And then our Explorer will be Sands Escalate. And this is with double Explorers. And we still don't escalate because we still have 5 light. Okay. And then we get to Unbearable Gaze. We only need to do it once now, which is nice, just to push this here. And we can use our left innate in order to get 3 Fear, 4 damage. Yeah, 3 Fear, 4 damage, which should, yeah, clear this. 3 Fear, 4 damage, like this. And add a Blight, which is actually just going to instead destroy presence. Okay, and yep, that's pretty good. Time passes, let's just keep reclaiming, and doing the same loop over and over again. Oh, I guess we don't, maybe we don't need to reclaim, because neither of our jungles are ravaging, so we don't need the ravage skip. So we could just take back land haunts with this reclaim 1 and play these 3. That seems pretty appealing to me. So we don't get to add it back or destroyed presence, but we shouldn't need that for this turn. I want to put this here so I can better focus. We can land haunts, push these two out into the wetlands or probably into the wetlands. Yeah, okay. So what do we want to do then? Probably we want double energy just to like get 2 more energy. I think that's better than a power card. We just don't need more cards. Okay, so land taunts, I'm going to get 2 fear, and I'm going to push these into here, destroying a presence. And oh, I want to make it so that I have 3 presence here so I can better repeat focus, I think. I think that's everything on fast. We just don't need to do anything else. Event. Distant exploration, no. Fearful mobs, doesn't do anything. Choose a land with disease. Sadly, just this one, so we lose another Dahan. Fierce mean, nothing. Great. Tier 2, each player moves an explorer in town from a land with beasts, doesn't do anything, or an explorer from land adjacent to beasts. So I guess that can do that. And replace a town with an explorer in a coastal land. Sure. Town with an explorer in a coastal land. Okay. Ravage jungles doesn't do anything. Build sands. We'll build like this. Gather into sand can gather just this striped town, so we don't need to deal with that. And our explore will be sand wetlands. Okay, so I guess we do need to deal with that. Just mildly. I guess I can wither in order to kill that. And I can focus. I think I want to focus into here. So I do 1 damage, which kills a town. And I move all 3 of these into here. And then I do 1 damage again, which will kill this. So that costs 1 energy to repeat that. So that's focus. I've used Wither's Body Scar Stone, so now I can just do my left innate, which I think probably want to just come over here and kill. Huh. So I could add a Blight here, actually. Yeah, I could add a Blight here to kill both towns. I think that's worth it. Like, instead of destroying a presence. Like, we're still going to be healthy. I don't think we're going to take any more Blight. I mean, I still have to destroy presence because, like, adding Blight destroys my presence. But I think I want to do 4 damage like that. And then 3 fear from destroying any invaders. Okay, that should be everything. So this should just clear. And yeah. Let's see. I don't think I think I just need to skip this. This should clear. This is going to build unless I take care of it with land haunts, which I probably will. And yeah, that should be very quickly game once I deal with this. Or just once I get enough fear. So I think I actually want to be going down top track now because I don't need to be playing 5 cards or 4 cards. I guess it could be nice. Yeah, no, 4 cards does let me threshold Blinding Glare. Okay, so I reclaim definitely. I place 3 presents, I don't know, here, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And I place 1 presence here, I guess, in order to repeat Blinding Glare. Play these 4. Actually probably want Unbearable Gaze? No, I have a lot of pushing already. I just want more damage, Badlands, things like that. Okay, so I have my right innate. I get to land haunts for 4 fear. Destroying a presence instead of adding a blight, pushing this way. And then I can pay 1 energy in order to repeat that for 4 more fear. And destroying another presence. Then I can Blinding Glare in order to skip this, and I can repeat that for 3 fear for 1 energy. I think that's what my repeats want to be. Yeah, everything else looks fine. And we should be very winning this. Okay, tight-knit communities, great. Everything has +1 health. Each beast destroys an explorer. Add a thing to a coastal land with Dahan. None of that really does anything. Tight-knit communities is one too. Keep in mind though. Okay. Tier 2, gather up to 3 explorers or towns. We literally can't do that. Different land with Dahan, 1 damage, defend 3. Sure, that can. Oh, that actually will kill this town because tight-knit communities meant that this wasn't going to die beforehand, but now it will. Oh, I guess it was going to get gathered into. No, it wasn't going to get gathered, right? Because this is hands. Skip the next normal build. Sure. So Ravage. This dies because it took 1 damage. This gets skipped, and then we skip the next normal build. So nothing happens. The Gatherer still doesn't do anything either. Lock that in place, and our Explorer is Sands Mountains. So that's only these 2, I believe. Whoops, those are not Explorers. Great. So now we get to, let's see. Oh, I left my Badlands behind. Oh well. So I don't get to focus for fancy stuff, but I can add Badlands twice, I think. I want to pay 2 energy to add 2 Badlands. That sounds like the right number. Yeah, I think so. And then I want to focus here in order to, and focus twice, I think. So that lets me deal 6 damage, which kills these. Have I won yet? No, I need 1 more fear. Great. My left innate will deal 4 damage and destroy a presence. So 4 damage is actually 6 damage, which I guess can kill this, and also it gets me 3 additional fear. Great. That was not that bad. Not that experienced with Sun, but like Land of Haunts and Numbers is extremely powerful on Sun because it has that moon in order to prevent the blight when you're adding blight, and then you can just add a bunch of destroyed presence on reclaim. Just reclaim, loop this, and it is very powerful. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.